Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Keeper's ball. Nicked it back promptly.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. David Villa! He's not got that quite right. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Not the most accurate pass. Could move up a gear here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball, and he's in here. De Jong. Milan do have a chance to counter here. That has been slung wide. David Villa. Big chance! Goal! Milan! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a little off target. And it's Gullit. And he's heaved it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, again there's no way through. David Villa. Neymar. Now it's Gullit. Neymar might just make this. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates, and he's got the beating of his man. Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
shot! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pirlo. Azar. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a mighty effort! Suarez finds himself offside. That pass isn't the best. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Jong.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David Villa is herring after that one. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Luis Suarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Maldini. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Araujo. And here's Hullet. Oh, just Hullet! It's a loose ball. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the keeper's got it again. Tomiyasu. Now he's off and running. Conte. Spread out to the left. David Villa. De Jong. He's had a hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan go into the lead. Thuram. It's Pirlo. And here's Suarez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
L'affluenza di
Gullit
quest'oggi è
is
di
onto it in a
81.007
flash.
spettatori.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge chasing after it. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. Picked out brilliantly. Ah, that's a fine interception. Deftly away. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To square things up. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And it's Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Maldini. And Cruyff! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 17, numero 22, numero 20, Villa, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, Yaya Touré, il numero 16, il numero 18.
Might want to be careful there.
Drogba.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. That is great defending, so alert.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's there to belt it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think we're just about done here. Neymar. Rafael Leao. And it's lofted through here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Oh, that's
recupero.
wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. And that has left him in a heap. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Ricordiamo a tutti i
So,
tifosi
Tim,
che
how do you
sono
reflect
stati
on